Hello guys, welcome back to Yakuza 5. I am your host, Bunny Tails. As you know, you've been watching nearly 40 episodes of this, I would assume, and the fact that you're still here makes me very happy, so thank you. Last time we found out who the Nagoya family is and what they are, which is just a random bunch of misfits, people who love the city that they live in and want to protect it, but their methods aren't always the best and most proper and most legal ways of going about things. We also learned something very important, which is the fact that Takasugi is a total bro. I love that guy. Do you guys also love that guy? Because I think he's great, he's funny, he's loyal, and it's just good to know that someone's got our back. Alright guys, that's enough chit chat from me today. Let's see the episode. Enjoy. See you guys in the comments. Chapter 4, Fleeting Triumph.
そうですか。ええ。その件は了解してます。ええ。もちろん私もこれで全て決着がついたとは思ってませんよ。代替わりしたと言っても、名古屋を守るのが私の宿命だということに変わりはありませんから。ええ。手は打ってあります。
Is this him? I don't remember what he looks like.
島田はちゃんとこちらで始末します。
You bitch.
ええ。私流のやり方でね。では。私だ。ああ、例の特ダネの件なんだが。そうだ。トレードの話だ。無茶言ってるのは分かってる。でもどうにかして勇敢に差し込めないか。頼む。これには俺の野球人としての夢がかかってるんだ。
A big trade, a player or something? I'm assuming. Some big news he wants in the paper. It's morning, man. Feels like I slept for years. Oh, right. I have to report to that guy.
What?
いくつか報告があるんだけど。
待て、直接聞こう。例のプレハブ小屋か。すぐにそちらへ向かう。
ああ。
I'm sure he'll take his sweet time. Maybe I'll step out for a bit. What's going on here? Hello? The fuck's going on? What's the problem? You're just gonna blow it on lame otaku bullshit. Excuse me, otaku bullshit is not bullshit, okay? That's some good fucking stuff. Alright?
Huh?
Do you want my Hatsune Miku guy? I'll give it to you. We'll put it to better use, so hurry up and fork it over unless you want your waifu to get hurt. Ha 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 ha. Okay, look, that's my people right there. Please, just leave me alone. We'll leave you alone once you hand over the money. Fucking nerd. Say, guys, don't you think you're being a little obvious here, shaking down this kid in broad daylight? You know the police don't look too kindly on that sort of thing. Huh? Who the hell are you? Maybe he's the geek's best buddy. Bet they were about to watch hentai together. So what if we were? No, on both counts, but for a couple of haters, you sure know a lot about his hobbies. Heh, that's just our way of getting inside his head. Bullying's all about psychological warfare, man. And guess what? We saved the guerrilla warfare to you. Hope you don't mind us going ape shit. Oh my god, stop doing that, Schnada. I wish I could turn that damn shit off. Even when I press, like, if I hold left trigger, he still does it. Alright. Well, now we're just doing this. I don't remember. It's like press Y on a downed enemy or something. Yeah. I'd be mashing Y, I guess. Doing the tackle. Okay, no more, please. We'll get gone for good. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. If it's okay, I'd like to give you this figure as thanks. You'll be good to it, won't you? Treat it like a lady. Stroke it tenderly. I got a cutie girl figure. Oh, I'll put her right next to my Hatsune Miku. Aw, what a cutie. I'll send her to the item box. She'll be safe in there. I'll make sure to stroke her good. Yes, I have the hero as... I gave the hero a precious item to aid him on his journey. With that, I'll be off. Bravo. A most impressive display. Huh? I had the honor of watching you trounce those bullies. Clearly, you know how to handle yourself under pressure. Whoa, you were watching the whole time? I'm aware this is out of the blue, but may interest you in a job. One that would be right up your alley, judging from that demonstration. A job? I don't know. I mean, I need one, yes, but I'm tired of getting roped into shady deals. I pride myself on being a law-abiding citizen. Yeah. Perhaps you have the wrong impression of me. My offer is far from illegitimate. You sure? Everything about you screams, warning, suspicious man approaching, do not engage under any circumstances. Oh, is that so? I chose this getup specifically to avoid attracting attention. I thought it'd help me blend into the background. Was this a poor choice? A black suit and glasses, though? That just makes you look like an assassin. Is your goal to make people not look at you? If your goal is to make people not look at you, then sure, you did your job. Can we move on, please? The job I'm offering does not violate any sort of law, I assure you. The job only entails escorting a certain lady on a tour of the city. It won't be for much time, either. You want me to be a tour guide? Why would you need someone good in a fight for that? A fair point. However, as a dignified diva in a foreign land, wouldn't you be more comfortable around a man who exhibits both strength and restraint? As I said, it won't take much time, perhaps an hour at most. As compensation for your labor and security, I can offer you $1 million's worth. Did he say $1 million? No, he's lying. That's not true. I don't believe it. Really? $1 million just for showing some lady around? Precisely. So, will you agree to those terms? I mean, for $1 million? Fuck yeah. I will. Please let me take this job. I'm so broke. What I mean by that is, I, Tatsuo Shinada, pledge to guard the lady with my life. Very good. Thank you. Now please take a look behind you. Okay. Holy moly. What the flippity fuck? Why is she wearing seaweed? She is the lady I represent. The American songstress turned global superstar, Daddy Papa, meets not Lady Gaga. Oh my god. What is she wearing? Daddy Papa? Oh, you don't know of her? You must be joking. Nope, never heard of her. She really that famous? You've never heard of Daddy Papa? The irresistible international sensation? Sales of over 70 million CDs worldwide? Oh, huh. What makes a huge celebrity like her want to come all the way out here? Well, she's always been appreciative of Japanese culture. So far, she's explored our major cultural hubs such as Tokyo and Osaka. This time, she's traveling incognito so she can explore Nagoya unfettered. Yeah, she's really doing a good job blending in with the crowd and not standing out and attracting attention. You call that dumpster ensemble incognito? I mean, what is that dress she's wearing? It smells like the ocean. Yikes. That's real seaweed. So what part of America do you come from? I'd really like to know where that getup would go unnoticed. To be honest, I concur. However, as far as she's concerned, this is more restrained than her usual attire. So humiliating to appear before others in a dress so somber and lacking in a spirit. Were there a pit, I would hide in it in shame. I guess she's French. I don't know how to do French accent, guys, so just bear with me, okay? Oh, what? Oh, what? You speak Japanese? Daddy is capable of conversing in 4 languages, Japanese being one. The French she peppers in is mostly for show. Ah, oui! The languages of the world. They give inspiration to the poems that I write. Japanese, c'est mon favorite especially. Daddy is a true musical prodigy. She not only composes all her songs, she writes all the lyrics as well. Unfortunately, she's suffering from a bit of writer's block with the lyrics for her new song. She's visiting in hopes of finding inspiration. Bite your tongue. I do not wish to be hearing of that now, understand? Now, you are to be guiding me, Mr. Shinada, ma'am. Tatsuo Shinada, at your service. Very well, Tatsuo. Enchanté. As you have heard, Daddy Papa I am. I shall be granting you permission to address me as your ladyship. Your ladyship. Okay. Please excuse me for not introducing myself earlier. I'm George Matsuno. I'm Daddy's secretary and bodyguard. Oh, Matsuno, that is far too formal. A pet, you are. Yes, well, perhaps that might be more accurate. It's not easy being you, is it? I'm afraid not. Moreover, Nagoya is completely new to me, despite the fact I grew up in Japan. Ah, got it. So that's why you needed a tour guide. Yes, there's also the fact that Daddy can't stay long. If she is in public too long, it could cause a media circus. Anyway, without further ado, I'd like you to recommend a good place to start with. I will handle the security. A good place? You mean like a tourist spot? Oui, but I am a superstar international. Take me, you shall, to a site that is worthy of being seen by mine eyes. Okay, but where would that be? The TV tower, the splendiferous Club Futomomo, the Oval Stage Lookout. We gotta take her to Futomomo, right? Right? Maybe I could show her Club Futomomo. I think it's pretty snazzy, and who knows? A touch of titillation might help break the ice. Alright, let me show you the way. Please follow me. This here is Club Futomomo, my favorite erotic massage parlor. Its extravagant decor and befuddlingly buxom beauties make it the finest in town. I'd say it's one of Kinecho's most symbolic sights, even worthy of a world-renowned star such as your ladyship. Shinada-san, while I do appreciate the gesture, I must warn you that Daddy despises this sort of debauchery. Non. C'est nonsense that I should be offended by this sort of lubricité. I don't know. Fuck, this is hard. You must be more in tune with your desires. Let us admire this ribald display. Huh? Did you think that I would blush bead red like some schoolgirl? How très simple of you. I am Daddy Papa, the global megastar, and you see me as not but a virgin, uninitiated to the tender stirrings of lust. Pish tosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps it would do us both well to remember that nothing crass will make Daddy flinch. After all, she clawed her way up to the height of stardom from the dark depths of poverty. Gotcha. Perhaps we should move on. Shinada-san, we're finished with sightseeing. We'll put this behind us and move right along. To what exactly? Well, Daddy always makes it a point to enjoy some Japanese cuisine. You wouldn't mind sharing a drink with her, would you? Oh, I would love to. So, her ladyship requires a dining establishment that serves a good drink? I can work with that. That would be appreciated. Daddy, do you have any requests? Ah, Matsuno, can you do nothing outside of depending on my guidance? So much like a child you are, and equally helpless. Well, I only asked if you had any preferences about where you'd like to go. Ah, yes. Then, let it be somewhere that is serving delicacies representative of this here Nagoya. Also, it should let me feel relaxed. Okay, cool. Let me think for a sec. Club Eden, Sakai no Yama-chan. What about a chicken wings stand? The chicken wings. I know, we gotta take her to the chicken wings. Like, we can't not take her to the chicken wings place, right? I mean, come on. This guy fucking loves his chicken wings. He can't get away from them. Ooh, a chicken wing stand might be what she's looking for. Okay, I know just the place. Right this way, please. She's gonna love it. Ta-da! Here we are at an authentic Tebasaki stand. That's Nagoya-style chicken wings, by the way. You could say it's a local favorite. That's all fine and well, but don't you think it's a little too out in the open? Tetsuo, is there not a place in Nagoya where I can relax in peace? I requested such, did I not? Shinada-san, I apologize, but can you take us somewhere more discreet? Oh, yeah, sure, if that's what you want. What the hell is that? Will this do? Ah, a restaurant did chicken wings. Of course, it is no problem. Coming here first is what we should have done. Excellent. Okay, Daddy, we really don't have much time, but let's enjoy some sake. Ooh, the Japanese sake. Pure ambrosia from heaven. This Tebasaki as well. They are not the wings of chickens, but of angels. I'm with you, Daddy, but go easy on the sake. You don't want to get so hammered that you can't even pick up a pen to write. Aw, doesn't she deserve to have a little fun? After all, she went through all this trouble coming out here. Let's make it a night to remember. Or to not remember. Tetsuo, well said. Correct you are. Drink we must once more. Tetsuo, to what shall we toast? To Daddy Papa, to your gorgeous eyes, to your seaweed dress. Gotta go with the dress. I mean, it's lovely, right? The way it smells, the way it squishes when she sits down. The way it leaves a slimy trail behind her as she walks. Hey, I know. Let's drink to that crazy dress of yours. After all, they say putting seaweed into sake makes it taste smoother. I see this dress has fallen into disfavor with you. However, I have no wish to give it up for you to make smooth your sake.
Yeah.
Shinada-san, please don't tease Daddy about the seaweed. She doesn't take well to slights about her fashion sense. But I wasn't teasing. I was teaching her something. No longer do I wish to drink. You may forget that toast. Damn, okay. By the way, Tetsuo, really, have you not heard my music? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't. Someone like you is actually invaluable to us for market research. It's incredibly rare to find someone who has never heard of Daddy in this day and age. Oh, I wish I had a better excuse than I'm just scraping by, but I can't exactly afford to make music a hobby. Stay your worries. Burning you on a cross I am not. However, indeed it is rare for an ordinary person to be ignorant of Daddy. Very well, Tetsuo. Let me ask you this. To you, what kind of music do you think I am a singer of? What kind of songs do you write? Ooh, let me think here. songs to cheer on the weak, anarchist, punk rock, gentle songs of healing. Okay, I'm gonna go with anarchist punk rock because I want to. I don't know. I can see you belting out wicked rock anthems that tear down the system. Can't imagine anything else, to be honest. I see. So that was your first impression, was it? Perhaps it is inevitable you should so picture me. Acquainted we have been for only so short a time. Did I say the wrong thing? My music, it is songs to cheer on the weak. My desire, it is to embolden the timid at heart, much akin to my pre-celebrity persona. You can see from my dress of seaweed, I am conformist, not at all. My character, being too strong, many times made an outcast of me. However, success I achieved without betraying who I am. I am one example of a sheep of color black who made society accepting of her own terms. If people have no confidence, get bravery from seeing me and hearing my melodies, then my career is one of great value. Shinada-san, I've never seen Daddy open up like this. Guess that's what the sake is for. And she's out. Oh boy, Daddy had a few too many sips, it appears. Perhaps we'd best be on our way. I'm sorry, Shinada-san, but here's my wallet. Can you settle the tab, please? I'll take Daddy outside for some fresh air. Phew, guess that's a job well done, but where are Daddy and Matsuno?
No.
Oh no! Hey, Matsuno-san, what happened? Shinada-san, it's Daddy! These strange men took her! They took Daddy? Where? Him! That guy over there! He's one of them! Isn't that Luffy? What? Climb to jet!
Aye.
Hey, stop! Oh, not Luffy. The other one. Okay. Aw, I missed. Got him. Do I remember the Luffy guy? Should I? You little weasel, where'd you take Daddy Papa? Tatsuo! Moi! Rescue me! What are you, her bodyguard? Who the fuck are these guys? Who are you people? You need to let her go right now. Yeah, right. All we gotta do is hold this bitch ransom for a year or two and then we'll be living like kings. Tatsuo! He's got a gun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the big idea flashing around that nasty piece of work? Can't have witnesses picking these pretty mugs out of a police lineup, can we? That's a bit scary. Oh damn, that guy's got some moves. He's got some dance moves. Oh, I heard a gun. Ow! My gun now? My gun now! Doesn't really do much damage, does it? Let's eat this special yakisoba that we got. I healed quite a bit, actually. Are the bullets made of seaweed? They're freaking rubber bullets, man. Tatsuo, you are okay? There is no injury? Yep, I'm fine. What about you? Looks like your seaweed isn't too ruffled. Oui, completely. It is your doing. Merci, Tatsuo. Thank you so much, Shinada-san. I wasn't prepared for this. It's my fault. I'm terribly sorry. I thought it was a little too easy for such a high-paying job. After what happened, it might not be enough. Here is your pay as promised. 1 million? 4,000 yen! Woohoo! 1 million sure makes a hefty bundle, or... Wait a minute. Why is this only 4,000 yen? What happened to the 1 million yen?
Yeah.
I said no such thing. I said 1 million and meant 1 million Vietnamese dong, not 1 million yen. Why in the fuck would I assume... Why in the actual fuck? Look, I got your dong right here, buddy. Vietnamese dong? Yes, by current exchange rates, 250 Vietnamese dong is worth around 1 yen. In other words, 1 million Vietnamese dong is worth 4,000 yen. 4,000 yen. 4,000 yen. You don't have to say it over and over. Damn it all. I got screwed by Vietnamese dong. 1 million yen for an hour? You don't honestly think that much was actually on the table? I guess it's only fair. Wasn't much of a tour guide either. Oh, Matsuno. Chief-fisted you are like always. Money I have not with me. So sorry, Tatsuo. No, it's alright. I got to spend time with the world's top songstress. It was fun, and I got to eat some tebasaki too. Tatsuo. When those men taking me, all the time I am thinking why I be made a victim. I am a big singer. A special person I am. I am thinking it is unfair I face dangerous situation and even maybe meet my end. But it is a mistake. Foolish me, desperate I was to be special, a goddess among gibbons I fancied. But, big singer or no, I lack control over the throes of life and death. In the end, I am ordinary, like everyone else. When I saw you fighting, an epiphany I had. Seeing ordinary people be brave gives me hope to the hopeless. That is what cheers them on. Before, I tried to be writing songs to cheer on the weak, but the pit of hubris did I let myself fall into. That is where my writing failed. To me, you taught that, Tatsuo. So, this visit to Japan actually means something to you now? Naturally, this visiting, it is already inspiring me with new poems and music. Next time, you will please be guiding me again. Hey, you got it. But I gotta warn you, my rate might have gone up to 10 million Vietnamese dong by then. Very well. Goodbye, Tatsuo. I shall be returning home, but never I will be forgetting you. Oh. Okay. Well, we got donged. We got donged. Shinada sub-stories complete! Okay, so I'm not promising anything here, but what do I need to do Amon? I need all sub-stories? These ones here? I'm missing 2 on Haruka. I'm missing 2 on Kiryu. But I finished Saejima. Oh, I'm missing 2 on Akiyama. I finished Saejima and Shinada. Alright, well, we got the dong. Let's save. Wait, do I have another mail or is that just from... I am supposed to read it. Okay, there we go. And we're right here. Should we go save? Let's go save really quick and then main story. All right, here we go. Focus time. Focus time! Alerts are off. Let's do this. Some crazy shit's about to go down. I can feel it.
Osoizo.
ごめんごめん。
時間が欲しい。報告を聞こ
わかった。どこから話せばいいかな。
じゃあ、名古屋組というのは極道組織として存在していたのではなく、この土地の自警団的な組織として15年前から存在してきたということか。
ああ。その名古屋組を動かしてきたのが15年前。俺と同じチーム、名古屋ワイバーンズの監督をしていた藤田さんだ。15年前、この町は東西を二分して、東上会と近江連合がそれぞれ島を持っていた。それぞれの組の資金源がワイバーンズを中心とした八百長による野球賭博だったってわけだ。
つまりお前の9回追放劇の真相は藤田が仕掛けた。東上会、近江連合、両組織の名古屋追放が全ての目的だったってことか。
藤田さんは監督を辞任した後も徹底的に全ての真相を隠し続けた。一方で名古屋組という極道組織があるかのように装い、その名前を利用し極道者の侵入を阻み続けたんだ。まるで海外の秘密結社やマフィアのようにね。でもまあそれも昨日で終わりで、いくら名古屋組が組織化されてても構成員は所詮普通の人たちだ。こうして真相がバレちまえば彼らはもう何もできない。
お前を襲った連中はどうなったんだ？
今朝全員が出頭したよ。牛島さんとミルクちゃんという俺が一番世話になった人が全員を説得したみたいでね。彼らは彼らで15年間ずっとこうなる日が来るんじゃないかって怯えて暮らしてたのさ。
辛いな、お前にとっては。
まあね。でもまだ悲しんでられないよ。真相の奥に眠る本当の敵をこの目で見るまではね。
どういうことだ？
昨日の夜、牛島さんたちに拉致された時にはっきり分かった。彼らは決して殺しに慣れてる人間じゃない。藤田さんの指示で動いていたことは事実だが、この数日間街で起こったような事故を演出できるようには思えないんだ。
酒井という男が工事現場で事故死したあの件か？
それだけじゃない。実際俺も名古屋組のことを調べ始めてすぐ危険な目にあったし、何日か前の東上会と近江連合の幹部が死んだ事故ってのも当然仕組まれた罠だったんだろう。牛島さんたちがいくら名古屋組の構成員だからといって人を殴ることすら躊躇する彼らがそんな大胆な行動ができるとは俺には思えない。絶対に 本職の連中が背後にいるはずだ。
謎の組織。名古屋組のさらに背後にいる極道組織があるってことか。なるほど。やはりあの男が関係しているのは間違いなさそうだな。
あの男？なんだあんた、藤田さんの背後にいる人間に心当たりでもあるのか？
俺が名古屋組を追いかけていたのはその男と名古屋のつながりを明らかにするためだ。だがこれ以上のことは藤田から直接聞くしかないだろう。ご苦労だった。約束の報酬だ。もう仕事は終わりだ。俺は東京に戻る。お前はここに残って借金の整理と新しい職探しをするんだな。
ちょっと待ってよ、あんた藤田さんに会うつもりなのか？だったら俺も一緒に行くって。俺もあの人にはいろいろ聞かなきゃならないことがあるんだからさ。
ここから先は俺の仕事だ。もう手を引くんだ、達夫。
え？達夫ってあんた。
俺を覚えているか？
え？
堂島だ。お前と同じカムロ西高にいた。
They went to high school together.
堂島って、まさかあの。あれどこだ？
He was pulling out the yearbook.
1組にいた学年1位の子の名前だった気がするんだけど。
確かに俺は1組だったが、そのアルバムには載ってない。
なんで？
退学になったからな。卒業してないんだ。
退学
？3年の夏にちょっと揉め事を起こしてな。それで退学。結局引率になっちまった。
引率って、少年院？
カムロ工業の連中とやり合っちまったんだ。
カムロ高っていや、甲子園の東東京予選の決勝で当たったあの都内一のワル高校。
Bad boy school?
ちょっと待てよ。それじゃまさか夏の大会の決勝前日にカムロ高相手にたった一人で喧嘩したっていうのは？
俺だ。
覚えてるよ。あの時カムロ高のヤンキーたちにうちの野球部の連中が決勝戦辞退しろって脅迫されててさ。でも決勝戦の前日になって急にカムロ高のヤンキーたちが全員病院送りになった。おかげで俺らは決勝戦にも無事出て甲子園に行けたんだ。
で結局甲子園では1回戦で沢田がいた中京学院で1対2で負けたんだよな。ヒットはお前のホームランのみ。火災の待合室のテレビで観戦したよ。
でもまさか君があの時俺らを救ってくれた人だったなんて。でも一体どうしてそんなことを？
お前ら野球部が甲子園に出ること、それがあの頃の俺、いやカムロ西高全員にとっての
I guess everybody freaking loves baseball all of a sudden.
ああ、夢ってのは叶える人間がいてこそ思い描ける。まさにあの頃の俺らにとって甲子園出場ってのは夢だったんだ。それが敵対する高校の手によって壊されようとしていた。だが当時俺にはそれを守る腕力があった。だから俺にとってその夢を守ることは自分の夢を守ることに等しいことだったんだ。
わかる気はするけどさ、それで退学して少年院ってさ、君がそこまで犠牲になる必要はなかったんじゃないの？
バカな話だと思うかもしれないが、人間ってのは勝手に他人に夢を託す。自分の叶えられなかった夢、思いを乗せその背中を見続ける。そうやって自分の叶えられなかった夢を他人の背中を借りて具現化することで、逆に自分の身の回りで起こる現実を受け入れ生きてゆくんだ。いつか自分もあの人のように夢を叶えられる日が来るかもしれないと思いながらな。
だからなんで？
当時の俺には夢がなかったからな。でも夢のなかった俺でも人の夢を応援することくらいはやってみたいと思ったんだ。俺は親の家業を継ぐことが決まっていた。俺にとっては高校を卒業することより俺らの夢を背負って甲子園を目指す奴らを応援することの方が重要だったんだ。俺はあの時甲子園でホームランを打つお前の背中を見ることができたから、今もこうして目を背けたくなるような現実に向き合って生きることができているのかもしれない。達夫、お前には勝手に感謝してるんだ。
堂島君、ひょっとして今の君の仕事って？
登場会6代目会長。まあ今は素性を隠して行方をくらませている最中だがな。
Hey, you better get back over there, Daigo. Things are going crazy without you.
だからここから先は俺に任せてくれ。この件、仇のお前がこれ以上深入りするのは危険すぎる。もうお前は十分人に夢を与えてくれた。今度は俺がお前の失った夢を取り戻す番だ。
なんだよそれ。
全てに型がついたら球界に取り合ってお前の永久追放処分を取り消させる。
Daigo!
復帰が無理ならコーチ監督として復帰できるように掛け合うつもりだ。今はとりあえずその金を使って身の回りを整理しておけ。安心しろ。今の俺は腕力以外の力も持ってる。お前が失った15年、俺が巻き戻す。
That's awesome.
東京に着いたらまた連絡する。それじゃ。
Oh, wow. Why?
結局は同じかよ。
どういうつもりだ
？15年前と同じだっつってんだよ。ヤクザに振り回されて夢を失って、ヤクザに助けられて夢を取り戻すだ。そんなんじゃ俺の夢は戻ってこねえよ。誰かの権力を使って球界に復帰したって意味ねえんだよ。
分かってる。だが現実を見るんだ、達夫。このままじゃお前は一生この町でその日暮らしをすることになる。お前は人に夢を見せる側の人間だ。どんな経緯があったにせよ、お前には球界に戻る資格がある。もっと現実に目を向けろ。過去にこだわってもお前の失った時間は取り戻せない。達夫。
What freaking balls just punched the sixth chairman of the Tojo clan and then fucking fight him? Like what?
こっちはこの15年素振り5000回、腕立て腹筋1000回。
Oh, like One Punch
一
Man.
日たりとも休んじゃいねえんだ。
Yeah, never took a day off. We can tell. Look at you. You're fucking jacked.
あんたに言われなくても俺は自分の手で取り返す。失ったホームランをこの手でな。
Okay, here we go. The shirts are coming off. It's my favorite part of the game.
死ぬと分かっている場所に行かせるわけにはいかない。極道としてもお前の友人としてもな。
俺がそんなにやわな男かどうか。
Okay, I fought Daigo before and he was not easy to beat, so
覚悟はいいな、達夫。
ああ。
let's go. Oh god. Oh no, Daigo, please. Please. Have mercy. Okay, okay, we got some new music. Oh. Wait, stop. Oh, Daigo, my baby. Don't hurt him. I don't want to hurt you, but I gotta. So sorry. No. Oh, shit. When did you learn that, dude? We're in trouble. We're in danger here. That's why I love these games, man. Come on. Oh my god. Get out of there! This is why I love Yakuza, man. Shirtless men, pure testosterone. Getting the parry timings wrong. It's great. Here we go. Got nothing out of it. I got nothing out of it. I did not expect that we were going to be fighting Daigo after that conversation. He's like, yeah, man, I'm going to help you get your dream back. I'm like, whoa, Tatsuo, good for you. Tatsuo's like, nope, I'm going to punch this guy in the face. I'm like, what? And then I'm going to fight him. Amazing. Whoa, camera. Hello. Your move, buddy. Your move. Okay, you afraid? Ah. Can't even get a hit off of him after I do the parry. Oh, there we go. Okay, that move is like, you need to stop. That's too cool and also painful. Very painful. Oh my god. Daigo, please. Please. I'm just a baseball player. I'm just a baseball player, man. You gotta give me a break here. Oh my god, every time I try to hit him, I can't. Alright, this is going really well. Can't block him. Can't hit him. Can't grab him. I guess you could grab him, but you can't do anything after that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh my god, Daigo, please! When did you get so tough? Fucker! Look, I'm digging the music. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my god! Alright, well. This is cool. I don't think his health bar has moved like in the past 10 minutes. I mean, I love you, but fuck you! Why won't you go down? Oh, thank you. Oh man, that was rough.
やるな。
どうやこれなら文句ないでしょ。
ああ、俺の負けだよ。
よし、それじゃ俺も一緒に東京に。
もう止めはしない。
To Tokyo!
好きにしろ。
All our heroes are gonna meet up in Tokyo! Let's go!
達夫、もう動けるな。
No! I got fucked up, man!
任しといて。
なら、今のうちにできる限りの準備をしておくんだ。
I'm ready.
東京で何が起きるかわからんから。
I did my training.
ああ、わかった。
Did my sub stories. Let's go.
達夫。
Yes.
ああ、OK だ。
Okay.
そうか。じゃあ行くぞ。
あ、ちょっと待って。
On second thought.
行ったそばからなんだ。
悪いんだけど、先に下降りててもらえる？
Huh? Oh, downstairs. Okay, I was like, what do you mean go down?
ごめんごめん、お待たせ。
もういいんだな。
ああ、行こう。ちょっとすいませんよ。悪いね。全く手持ちの金なくて はい、祭り。
うん。ああ、いや、いい。
マジで？やっぱりさ、登場会の会長になって小銭とか持たないんだね。
おい。
え？
これでも素性を隠して行動してるんだ。頼むぜ。
やばい。結構ヤクザってのも大変なんだな。
I think you should put your face mask and glasses back on, Daigo, and the hat. Especially around this guy.
だから大声出すなって。うん。
Sawada. That's the big trade.
俺はとんでもない勘違いをしていたのかもしれない。
何のことだ？
堂島君は先に東京行って。
何？
俺ちょっと行かなきゃならない場所があるから。
おい。
He said Nani.
あ、ごめん。
Wait, what is going on? We made a big mistake. We were supposed to go to Tokyo. We were supposed to go to Tokyo with Daigo.
Mare? どこ行けかったんだあいつ。
Damn, you just walk in like you own the place? Oh. Oh, the baseball.
ボールとお金返します。余ったお金は息子さんと娘さんのプレゼントにしてくださいってよ。
That's sweet.
Ore, まだ結婚もしてねえっつの。
Wait, he doesn't have kids? They were all a lie? All that bragging he did.
沢田！沢田。
お前なら俺がここにいるってわかるんじゃないかと思ってたよ。よく来てくれたな、篠田。
勇敢を見たよ。まさか球界のエースであるお前が万年 B クラスの Y バーンズに移籍するなんてな。驚いたよ。
藤田さんとの約束だったんだ。15年したら彼の仕事を俺が引き継ぐってな。
気づかなかったよ。藤田さんの球界復帰が名古屋組の代替わりの予兆だったなんてな。そうなんだろ、沢田。
お前、俺がこっちの出身だってことは知ってるよな。
ああ、中京学院のエース、名古屋が生んだ10年に1人の天才。 それがお前の高校時代の呼び名だった。
だが人生ってのは不思議なもんだな。くじ引き一つで名古屋出身の俺が東京に、東京出身のお前が名古屋のチームに入ることになっちまうんだからな。結果お前は全く関係のなかった名古屋のためにその野球人生を奪い取られる羽目になった。そして俺は誰もが認める球界のエースとなった。
でもお前はこうしてまた名古屋に帰ってきた。これも全て名古屋組を藤田さんから引き継ぐためだというのか。
ああ、そうだ。
どうしてだよ。どうしてそこまでして名古屋組なんかを守る必要がある。今のお前にはもっといろいろ守らなきゃならないものがあるはずだろ。高校の時の友達に言われたよ。俺らは夢を見させる側の人間なんだって。俺やお前はただ野球やってるだけじゃないんだ。このグラウンドに立つ人間はいろんな人間の夢背負って野球やってんだよ。
夢。
もう聞いてるだろ。牛島さんや真鍋さん、名古屋組の構成員だった人たちはみんな出頭した。そうだ、もう名古屋組は終わりなんだ。悪いことは言わない。これ以上名古屋組を使って誰かを苦しめるようなことはしないでほしい。
やはりお前は何も現実が見えてないようだな。
何？
名古屋組が終わったなんてことは分かっている。俺は最後の仕事をするために名古屋にやってきたまでだ。
最後の仕事？
お前だよ。名古屋組のことを知りすぎたお前を
come
始
on
末する。それが俺に指示された最後の仕事だ。
そうだ。
今朝警察に出頭した人間は全員釈放されたよ。警察は何事もなかったように処理する方針だ。
なんだって？
品田、この一件はお前が思っている以上に大きな力によって操作されているんだ。警察すら動かしてしまうような強大な力を持った人間によってな。
どういうことなんだよ澤田。誰なんだよお前にこんなことさせてるやつってのは。
それは
あいつら
俺の見張り役の連中、近江連合の人間だ。
近江？どうして近江が？
あれが答えさ。藤田さんも俺もずっと近江連合のある組織によって
Faction
動かさ
within
れ
the
ていた。
Omi.
ある組織って
近江連合の出身団体、神戸黒羽組。名古屋
Kuroha?
組はそれまでずっと名古屋を仕切っていた近江連合の連中を追い出すために黒羽組が中心となって作った組織なんだ。つまり近江連合内の島争いによってできた組織だったんだよ。
近江連合が近江連合を追い出すためだと？
そして俺も藤田監督もその黒羽組に魂を売り夢を手に入れた人間の一人だ。
なんだと？
品田、俺はな、お前が思っているような天才でも立派な野球選手でもない。あの甲子園だってそうさ。俺は黒羽組の力を借りて優
How
勝
does
した。
that work?
そんな、まさか。
本当だ。黒羽組は対戦する高校の監督の買収から選手への賄賂まがいの脅迫、手段を選ばず勝つための手段を取った。
まさか豊戦でカムロ校の連中を使ってうちの野球部に妨害を入れたのも？
そう、黒羽組の仕掛けだ。まああの時はお前の高校のやつに邪魔され計画
Hey,
は
that
うまくいかなかったがな。
is Daigo.
それで俺らとの1回戦だけはガチの勝負になっちまったってことか。道理で俺が気づかなかったわけだ。
つまり俺にとっての甲子園とは 1回戦だけが実力勝負、実質的な決勝戦のようなものだった。純真無垢の天才バッター品田達夫を抑えることさえできれば甲子園の優勝は約束されていたからな。そして俺はお前に勝った。結果1回戦で負けたお前はドラフト会でワイバーンズに拾われた。逆に俺は高校球界の至宝と言われドラフト1位でギガンツに入団したんだ。どうして黒羽組がそこまでして俺を甲子園の優勝ピッチャーにさせたかわかるか？
まさか。
そうさ、ギガンツ対ワイバーンズ戦、俺が登板する全ての試合で黒羽組の計画にのっとった野球賭博を成立させるためだ。誰にもバレない、展開の荒などに左右されない完璧な仕掛けの野球賭博を仕掛けるためにな。
そんなことが。
そもそも野球賭博ってのは八百長を仕掛けるのが難しいギャンブルだ。いくら投手を買収したところで相手バッターが打ってくれなきゃ勝たせられない。いくらバッターを買収したところで相手のチームが点を取らなきゃ負けさせられない。だがワイバーンズのスタメン全員と監督、それに対戦チームのピッチャーが俺であれば
完全な八百長が仕掛けられるってわけか。
そういうことだ。だが完璧な計画とはいえ一度だけ八百長に失敗したことがある。お前がホームランを打ったあの試合だ、品田。あの日の黒羽組の指示は0対1でホームのワイバーンズが負ける予定だった。だが9回裏までギガンツのバッターはワイバーンズから1点も取ることができないでいた。いくら相手を勝たせたくても点を取ってくれないことには話にならない。だが露骨なエラーをさせて相手に点を取らせることもテレビ中継の手前都合が悪い。焦った藤田監督は内野経験のないお前をわざとセカンドの酒井に変え代打に送った。
俺がお前からは打てないと藤田監督は踏んだってことか。
藤田さんは誰よりもお前の得手不得手を知っている人だったからな。
それで監督はカーブを投げるようお前に指示を送ったのか。
ああ。
じゃあ7球目、あのストレートはどうして投げた？藤田監督の指示を無視して俺との勝負をつけたかったのか？沢田。
違う、あれは監督、藤田さんの指示だったんだ。
なんだと？監督の？
ああ、そうだ。あの時俺にストレートを指示したのは他でもない藤田監督だったんだ。
どうして？どういうことなんだ沢田？
それは
喋りすぎだぞ沢田。お前が打たないなら俺が打つ。まあその時はお前も始末することにはなるがな。
分かっている。名古屋組の連中は名古屋組が黒羽組に裏で操られていたという真実を知らない。彼らは名古屋という町を守るために藤田監督や俺を信じ指示に従ったに過ぎない。それは信じてやってくれ
沢田。
覚悟はいいな品田。品田、死ねえ。
Damn.
どうして？
やはり知っていたのか ギガンツの際。
まあね、相手のサインを研究するのはバッターの基本だからな。
Wait, so he knew the signs?
さあだ、どうして俺を助けるような真似したんだ。
ずっと知りたかったんだ。どうしてお前が俺のあのストレートを打てたのかをな。それを直接聞くまでは殺すわけにはいかない。そういうことだ。
なるほどね。
で、結局お前、15年前のホームランはサインを盗んでたのか。
さあ、その話はお互い生きてたら話すってことでどうよ。
それでいい。
よし、それじゃ行くぜ。
ああ。
Okay. I mean, why would he need to use the signs if he wasn't stealing them? They got baseball bats. I don't know. I don't know anything about baseball. Let's just beat these guys up. So I'm like, I feel like I've been getting the Gigants and the Wyverns confused. So the Gigants are they're like the pro team. They're like the top of the top. They're the team that Sawada played for in Tokyo. And our guy here, Tatsuo, was on the Wyverns in Nagoya. Is that correct so far? Okay. For the longest time I thought he played for the Gigants. So okay, so now Fujita was the manager of the coach, or I don't know. He was the guy for the Wyverns. Okay, hold on a second. Some craziness is happening. Oh, damn. That was that fastball, huh? That Storeto. Holy shit. Okay, Sawada. I see you. Okay, so originally Fujita was with the Wyverns, but now he's with the Gigants. And so he was with Sawada until recently when Sawada got moved to the Wyverns. Got traded to the Wyverns. Is that correct? He got traded to the underdog team so he could take out Shinada. Okay. Alright. I just got the names flipped around in my head for a second. But now I get it. This is pretty fucking cool. This is pretty badass. I really like how his fighting moves, a lot of them are baseball moves. Like swinging the bat or sliding to like home base or something. I know I brought it up like way at the beginning, but I still like it. It's really cool.
生きてるか品田。ああ。それじゃあ教えてくれ。どうしてあの時お前はホームランを打てたのか。
その前に一つ教えてくれ。どうしてあの時藤田さんはストレートを投げろと指示したんだ。教えてくれ。
藤田さんは迷っていたんだ。
迷っていた？
あの試合の前夜、金栄町のバーで藤田さんと飲んでいた時に聞いたんだ。
沢田、俺はこの4年ずっと悩んでいた。お前ほどのピッチャーにこんなことをさせていていいのかって。
何言ってるんですか藤田さん。俺らはこうするしかなかったんです。もう迷ったって仕方ない。たとえ明日品田と対戦することになっても、俺は藤田さんの指示に従うだけです。
カーブか。確かにあいつは変化球に弱い。なあお前、本当はストレートで勝負したいんじゃないのか。お前にとって品田は永遠のライバルだろう。そんな勝負を犠牲にしてまで。
今さら後戻りはできないんです。俺たちに失敗は許されない。それだけです。
分かってる。そんなことは分かってる。だが
その直後、藤田さんは俺に言ったよ。品田だけは八百長の道具にしたくない。あいつは天才だ。あの才能を汚すくらいなら俺が球界を去りたいってな。
なんだと
？15年前のあの試合、もしお前がホームランを打たなかったとしても、遅かれ早かれワイバーンズの野球賭博疑惑はリークされていただろう。黒羽組の目的は野球賭博の存在をあえて明るみにして警察の力を使うことで名古屋を支配していた近江連合と東上会の組織を追い出すことだったんだからな。だから藤田さんは決断したのさ。人生を黒羽組に捧げる代わりに自分にとって一番大切なものを守ろうってな。
大切なもの？
大好きだった野球への思い、それを持ち続けられる人間をだよ。藤田さんにとってお前は八百長にどっぷり使ったワイバーンズの選手の中で唯一その思いを託せる人間だったんだ。だからそのライバルである俺に真剣勝負をさせた。藤田さんは大好きだった野球を捨て去る前にその目で見たかったのさ。汚れのない本物の野球ってやつを。 そういうことだ。さあ早くこっから出よう。黒羽組の追っ手が来ないとも限らない。お前のホームランの秘密は後でゆっくり聞かせてもらう。品田。おい品田、何やってんだ。
邪魔だよ、こいつらがいちゃ。急いで片付けよう。グラウンドが汚れる。
何言ってんだお前。
Time to play ball.
決着をつけよう、俺たちの勝負に。
Oh shit, here we go. Okay, before we do this, let me just clear up one last. I think I understand, but let me just make sure. So the Wyverns were supposed to lose that match, and eventually the Kuroha clan would like make the match fixing become known so that they could take over. But since he actually hit it and the Wyverns won, instead they just said it was sign stealing, and what was going to happen eventually happened just sooner than it was going to originally. But was that it? I don't think it really matters, but I'm curious if I'm understanding it correctly. All right, anyways, let's resume for now. You think so? This part was a little harder for you to follow. Okay. That's what I got from that. The thing is, Zaynard's heart was stolen by the baseball game. Okay. Let's continue.
やるのか本当に。
ああ、知りたいんだろ、ホームランの秘密。
勝負すればわかるというのか。
ああ、わかるさ。お前が15年前よりヘボになってなけりゃな。
まさかお前本気で打てると思ってるのか。
もちろんだ。来い。すごいじゃん。
15年前お前が打ったストレートはこんなもんじゃない。まだ刀らしだ。さあ打ってみろ、俺のストレート。ずっとお前が打ちたがっていたストレートだ。どうした？あの時のホームランはまぐれだったのか？あ？
早く次投げろ。
こっちの嫉妬は打たないってか。お前何考えてやがる。
次だ。
いいだろう。次が7球目。15年前と同じ。次の球で終わりだ。
Wait!
いいだろう。
I had my...
7球目。15年前と同じ。
I didn't have my hand on the controller!
次の球で終わりだ。
I was like sitting back, ready to enjoy the show.
Home run.
どうしてカーブを投げるって分かったんだ。
分かってたんじゃない。待ってたんだ。ありがとうよ。
I don't get
俺は
it.
15年間ずっとお前のカーブを待っていたんだ。きっとな。
15年ってお前。
20年前の甲子園、俺はお前のストレートで三振した。それから4年間、俺はワイバーンズの2軍で毎日お前のストレートを打つことだけを考えて練習し続けた。そして15年前のあの試合、俺はお前のストレートを打った。でもカーブは打てなかった。あの試合で藤田さんがもしストレートのサインを出さなかったら、お前がカーブを投げ続けていたら、正直俺は打てなかっただろう。あの日、俺はお前からホームランを打った。自分の力で夢を叶えたと信じていた。でもそれが監督やお前の情けで叶ったものなら、そんなもの嬉しくもなんともない。
シナだ。
真実を教えてくれてありがとう。15年間待った甲斐があったよ。俺もやっとこれで引退できる。ありがとな、そうだ。
Okay, I was like, somebody's gonna like pull out a gun and shoot somebody. I was just like, I don't trust anything in this game.